Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So this was filmed like a week ago. I'm really just getting around to editing it because I've been so busy. And yeah, so I have my little helper with me as well. Not you can see him. You can't really see him, but my dog Oakley is helping me as well. So if you hear any noise in the background, it will probably be him. But anyway, so I just started walking around and playing with poles and stuff because Todd hadn't been out in like 4 months, and then we take him out like 3-4 times before this. And he also hadn't been like properly in work for about 2 months, maybe even longer than that. I can't remember now. But yeah, so we just started walking around over the Cavaletes and stuff. And there's going to be a very terrible voiceover because I don't actually know what I'm doing in this. It's like hard to know what you're going to be doing next. So he's looking at all the other horses over there, because there's like probably 10 other horses over there. You'll see them in a minute.
Hello. Hello.
So yeah, after Mum had got distracted from filming me instead of all the other horses, I was doing some hindquarter yields with him just before I hopped on to ride, which he did very well. And I was trying to dodge that cone there. I don't actually know why I did it so close to that cone, but you know, we're just playing dodge the cone apparently. And so then I got on, as you can obviously see, and I was following on behind my trainer, and we were just having a little walk around because they had their horses as well there. So we were just having a little walk around. We went on over the Cavalete. Oakley, can you stop licking my arm, please? And yeah, so we just had a nice little walk around. What are we doing next? Oh, we're still walking around. This is going to be such a boring voiceover. So yeah, so since I'm not the most confident riding out yet, we did a lot of just simple, easy stuff and practiced getting him to go forward, because sometimes he does get a bit stuck and will not go forward, which is mainly because I get nervous and then like he won't go forward because I'm not confident enough. So we were practicing me being nice and confident and him going forward pretty much the whole time. Yeah, so we went over another little Cavalete there. And I'm pretty sure I only took him out like twice before this, because he went to Pony Club once, and then we took him to this arena hire again the week before, which we did pretty much the same thing last time, but I didn't get enough video for that. That was Oakley doing a big yawn. I don't know if you heard that. But yeah, so then we had a little stop there because I was getting a bit too close behind the other horses' bums. Not that you can see, I did cut out my trainer and her horses because I didn't want them to be in the video, because I wasn't sure if they wanted to be in the video or not. So I did try to cut them out as much as possible in it because I wasn't sure if they wanted to be in the video. But yeah, so then we have a little walk around here. I feel like this video is very glitchy, but it could just be my phone. Let's hope it's not. Let's hope it's just my phone. But yeah, so we had a little walk over these little poles. And then we were practicing getting Todd to walk out by himself, leaving the other horses behind, because he's usually not very good at that because he doesn't want to be like out somewhere by himself. He likes all the other horses to come with him. So we were practicing that. So we just had like a little walk around and then came back to the horses, I'm pretty sure. We also practiced it the other way around, where my trainer took their horses away from Todd and he had to stay in there, but he found that a lot harder than him walking away from them. So every time he like walked off and not stood still, I just turned him in a little circle, and then as soon as he stood still, I rewarded him for that, which he did pretty well actually. A lot better than I thought he was going to. Oakley's making a lot of background noise, hopefully you can't hear that. Yeah, so then I'm pretty sure this was still when I was walking around by myself, I think. We went in this little box of poles, and then came back around here. Oakley, come here please. Come here. Thank you. And then we're going in a little box again. Todd quite likes doing pole work because he definitely has to think about where he's putting his feet, because sometimes he hits the poles. Which at one point he decided to play with one of the poles in this box, and he like completely destroyed it. Well, I destroyed the pole itself, but like the square was no longer a square, so Mum had to go fix it. And then we went over the cones. It's actually, this time was his first time ever walking over road cones. I don't know if he's ever seen them either, but he wasn't scared of them at all. He just walked straight over them. What are we doing next? I was still having a little walk around over these little poles. Oakley's having a look at the chickens outside. He's silly. Right, what are we doing next? We're still walking. And then going over the little poles again. I feel like we should be trotting soon, but I don't know when that's coming up. I think it might be in this one we start trotting. Possibly. Either there or it might be the next one, I think. And also, you see that little horse behind Todd there in the paddock? He was galloping around and like neighing the whole time because his paddock mate had left down the road, which Todd wasn't fazed by that at all, surprisingly. I thought he'd be a bit worried about that, but he wasn't. But yeah, that horse was galloping around like crazy the whole time, but Todd was quite chilled out about that. He did have a look at him a couple times, but he was pretty good with it. Don't even know what we're doing now. Oh, we're walking through the box again. See, we did quite a lot of pole work this day too, because I don't actually have that many poles at our house, so it was quite fun just to play around with them. That was me giving a big pat. Don't know why Mum got that video. Oh, here's us trotting now. So I was trotting in the front while my trainer was trotting in behind so that Todd knew the horse was still coming with him. Oakley, you're okay. Good boy, it's just the chickens. And oh, was that his little jump? I think this was a little jump thing. I wasn't watching. I was watching what Oakley was doing. He did a tiny little jump and then like a canter stride afterwards. I think that's what that was. Hopefully. Otherwise it might be this next clip actually. Possibly. But yeah, so we were just practicing the trot, which is actually like the most forward, consistent trot I've ever had when I've been going out and all by myself. Usually, like at Pony Club, usually I'm on the lead and my mum's leading me because I get quite nervous at Pony Club because it's also not an enclosed space. Like our Pony Club grounds are like a big paddock where this arena's a lot enclosed, so I feel a lot more confident in it than I do at the Pony Club grounds. So usually I'm on lead at Pony Club. But yeah. And then I think this is when I started trotting by myself with my trainer and her horse standing in the middle, I think. I'm pretty sure, because I'm pretty sure we finished on that since Todd did really well. We just finished off with having a nice little trot around. Oakley, you're okay. Come here. Oakley. He's not listening to me. He's looking at the chickens. I don't even know why. Apparently chickens are very interesting. What are we doing? We're walking around, I think. I'm pretty sure this is where I trot by myself. Mum's lovely shaky filming is always good. Pretty sure here's where I ask him to trot. Yeah, so he has a nice little trot this way. And bear in mind, he also hasn't built up that much muscle yet, which is why we didn't do that much trotting. So if his trot looks a bit weird, that's probably why, because he's still building up his muscle, and even now I'm not doing that much trot work with him yet. I do like, oh, then he had a little canter. When I asked him to trot, he just got a little bit too forward, so I brought him back to walk, and then asked him to trot again, and he did a lovely trot. But yeah, so after this trot, we finished off our ride on a good note, and yeah.